Gratitude is so delightful. We're gonna try to do a little broadcast. And that's why we are here, sitting on our ass. In the city, we could make a gratitude man. And we'll try to get the broadcast live. You could be on YouTube or on Facebook. It's so exciting to be alive. Here we are, testing our feed. And we'll get the bandwidth we need. Sharing gratitude, boosting attitude, sharing some love morning gratitude. Hi, good morning, good morning. Na 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 na. Hello, Gerbot. Hello, everyone. La 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 la. I just saw the auto captions on Facebook and it said, no, 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 but hello. But spelled like B-U-T-T. Well, that's a little close. Aren't I a little? Well, that's all right. I can deal with that. Good morning and welcome to Love Morning. I am John Halcyon Stin and we are sharing some gratitude. I got a washing machine going, so a little volume in the background. Got my overheating laptop, so got a little other volume in the background. We're here. We are live. We're here to share a little gratitude. So what are you grateful for? Me? Oh, well, I could go on and on, but I'll start with gratitude for a successful colonoscopy. Boo, boo, boo. That was a shout out to Mingle. I completed my colonoscopy experience, which is started on Sunday with the beginning of my all-white diet, eating no vegetables or anything with any colors or dyes or fiber or nuts or seeds, anything in it. So lots of white bread and such. And then I had the day before yesterday was fasting, just liquids and Jell-O. Man, I could fucking down some Jell-O though. I made like 2 full packets of Jell-O, which is like 20, 30 servings or something like that. And I ate it all. So my idea of fasting is not very extreme, but I'm grateful for the joy of Jell-O. And then yesterday morning, woke up and, I guess I skipped over the most significant part of the preparation for the colonoscopy, which, by the way, if you were listening and you are in the age range of 50-ish, I guess now they started saying 45, I want to encourage everyone to ask their doctor about getting a colonoscopy. I had they do these kind of like fecal swabs. They send you something in the mail and you stick a little wand into your feces and then send the wand back to them. Seriously. Can you imagine, like, your job is opening up people's mail and be like, oh, another poop stick. Poop stick. Got another poop stick. Hey, a poop stick. So I set my poop stick in and it always said, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. But I did some genetic testing. It said that you've got some increased risk of colon cancer. And so they encouraged me to get a colonoscopy, even though the poop swab said, don't worry about it. So I had the colonoscopy yesterday. And so the prep for it involves all white food, then liquids, and then they give you this liquid, like a gallon. No, more than that. A big thing of liquid that you have to drink every 15 minutes, and it flushes you out. So by the end, you are just like peeing from your rectum. Just like whoosh, just a solid stream of liquid from the rear. Which, people prepared me for this like devastating, horrible experience. You know what? I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, it was significant. It was explosive. It was a unique experience, but also there's something cool about being like, man, I am empty. I am flushed. I have now pooped so frequently and so much that now it's just like I'm drinking this liquid every 15 minutes and I'm spraying liquid. I'm like a tube. I'm clean. So that was felt good. And then, so then the morning of, you drink some more liquid. Make sure you're totally cleaned out. And then you go in and they put a camera up you. And so some people told me that you'll think you're awake, but you'll forget the whole thing. I did not forget it. I think my tolerance for drugs is quite high. So I didn't think I was really feeling the Demerol much at all. In fact, there were several times I'm like, ow, 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 as they were probing me. And I remember watching the footage as they were going through, and then they removed 3 polyps. So if I look thinner or like I've lost some weight, it could be because I'm 3 polyps fewer than I was. 2 small ones and 1 medium-sized one, which means that my next, rather than wait 10 years for my next colonoscopy, I think they said wait 7 years. Assuming that there's nothing bad, the polyps will now be tested in a lab, and I will get those back in a week, and then I will know if there's anything to be worried about with the polyps. But they did remove some polyps, so I'm feeling like it was time well spent. Surgery successfully done. Yeah, and now it's kind of like back to normal. It feels like it. Eating normally. Yesterday was a really sleepy, kind of tired day. I think that's just because after effects of the medicine, the Demerol, and I just was kind of off caffeine and everything. Good morning, Jason and Razorblade and Kai. Hello, good to see you. Razorblade is grateful for family and friends while working out of state. That is actually the topic we're going to record. Stay Sparked shortly, and the topic is going to be about family, which is awesome because Giannis just had his baby, and so his family has grown. So it'll be interesting to see where the topics of family go for us. Let's see. I'm seeing no comments in Facebook, so if you are watching on Facebook and you've got something in your head that you're feeling a little grateful for, even just like I'm grateful that I woke up today, or I'm grateful for my adorable kitty cat, or I'm grateful for surviving my colonoscopy. Yay, Painty, I'm grateful that you're here. You're welcome, Gerbot. And FYI, I guess I will be here tomorrow, and then I've got First Saturdays tomorrow, so if you're in San Diego and you want to join us for some homeless outing, positivity gifting, that'll be tomorrow, and then I'll be gone for a couple days. And so Sunday, Monday, I plan to be gone. Be back on Tuesday. But I encourage you to share gratitude wherever you are, every morning at this time. Ooh, Abigail says, I'm grateful my little girl is getting over COVID for the first time. Wishing healing and quick recovery to your little one. Perking up. Good to hear. Gerbot is grateful for good friends. Yes. Was that Izzy? Good morning, Izzy. I am grateful. Yeah, I guess my health is the big one today. And I'm grateful for the support and help of Lisa. Lisa drove me to the hospital and just been super supportive. And it's nice to feel like you got someone in your corner. And I'm grateful for a couple things coming up on the calendar that you are welcome to join me at, which is one is this tomorrow, First Saturdays in San Diego. And then there's the Pink Party on January 13th, the Pink Heart fundraiser in San Diego. And then that day and the next day, I'm going to do my workshop, the Love Ambassador Summit. So those are all coming in mid-January. Anything else on the calendar? Not that I can remember or think of. I am also grateful for the beautiful weather in San Diego. Good morning, Valerie. Valerie says, I'm grateful for the 2 awesome people who attended my workshop last night. Their interest in self-improvement is uplifting. Yay. Awesome. And Izzy said, I'm grateful for many business opportunities coming my way since Monday. Must be the full moon effect. Congratulations and much positivity and momentum for you, Isabel. Yes, I'm grateful. I've got 3 people signed up so far for my workshop in January. I have room for maybe 8 more. So looking forward to getting a good group of Love Ambassadors together in San Diego. Maybe that's you, or maybe you know somebody like, who you would really benefit from hanging out with John and fellow Love Ambassadors for a day. Send them my way. Or maybe that's you. And initially I said that it was going to be a sober weekend, which I changed that. So if you were like, that sounds fun, but I want to go to the party and dance with my drink on, I changed the requirement so the sober dance party is optional. You don't have to go to the dance party if you don't want to, but you can go and do whatever you want. And then we'll meet up the next day after plenty of chance to sleep in or sleep off a hangover if you want, and meet up again the next day at like 1 p.m. All right, Pierre's going to make it. Perfect. As soon as I finalize the purchasing of my private air flight or airline, I will get you on the next flight over, Pierre. And good morning. Grateful for you, Pierre. And we'll have a few more minutes of gratitude and then finish up, and I will prepare for Stay Sparked. And then I think it's next weekend I'm going to be recording the next podcast for Heart in the 80s. Our next film is going to be Scrooged. Oh. And I just realized that today is the 26th anniversary of when I registered at cockybastard.com. Wow. And actually, I had a domain Prehensile like a year or 2 before that. So I'm an old man on the web. Thank you, Pierre. Jason, good morning. Jason says, I'm grateful for my decision to go back to school and finish my Bachelor's of Science with an applied psychology degree. Woo, woo. I have a psychology degree. Look what good it did me. No, I'm just kidding. I totally appreciate my psych degree. I think I've told this, but like once I got out in the field and was working in psychology, I realized that I did not want to, this field of psychology at the time was not as interesting to me as what has now become life coaching, which I think is what, if I had gone through, although it would have been funny to be a life coach as a young man and not have any life experience, but that is the direction that I wanted to go. So it all works out. Well, I think we will hug it out, go off into our days as love ambassadors, recognizing that we can be ambassadors of the good. Someone just sent me this article about like the way to happiness is small acts of kindness and gratitude, tiny things every day. And I'm like, well, that's exactly what we do here. So I will forward that article once I kind of digest it. But it sounds like science agrees with everything we do here every morning, that this is the recipe. The very simple recipe for a happy life is small acts of kindness and reminders of gratitude, and listening to other people, asking other people, what are you happy about? What are you grateful for? And the combination of reflecting on your own gratitude, asking other people about their gratitude, and looking for little tiny things that you can do that are kind. That's it. That's science. Science don't lie. Amen. So wherever you are in this moment, give yourself a hug. Feel yourself being embraced by all of us here. All of us that have ever been here. Everyone who's been drawn to this feeling of connection, this community. supporting one another, amplifying our gratitudes, practicing this, focusing on a half full glass, not just half full, but the beautiful glass. As we take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and you, thanks for being here for our gratitude gathering this morning, for Hug Nation, for Love Morning. I will see you soon, probably tomorrow, if you're up for it. And then again Tuesday or at Gratitude Circles. Although, yes, I'll be at Gratitude today. Tomorrow I'll be at First Saturdays. Me too, Gerbot. Thank you, Razorblade. Sending you all lots of love and gratitude and appreciation for this shared morning. Love you.